Hello. Hard to believe this map's still ladder in 2025. Where's he going? Of course. Didn't I make a transport? I did. How did I lose air there? What in the fuck? I have no mass. See, if I was paying more attention, I could have for sure killed his shit. Why do I have so many bombers? Anyone know? I don't have that shit. Okay, this is just silly. This is very silly that this is allowed. now. No. Is it calm there? Do you want sub? Where's my transport? Whoa. No E. Can't afford E. Can't afford fucking... What you call it? Sonar. I need more fucking eco. Really? I think I just suicided my subs. Oh, he's submerged. And he's got probably regen aura. He does, he has regen aura. And I just suicided all my fucking air. I think I'm throwing the game actually. I think I will quite possibly lose this. We shall see. Because he's using the fucking Tech 1 subs, which are more or less busted now. Yeah, lost there completely. I never made the Tech 2. Tech 2 pigeon I need. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Fucking Seraphim, dude. Honestly, it's not even Seraphim. Well, it is, but it's this shitty fucking map. It's so trash. Honestly, garbage. This is very fucking dumb. Fucking... yeah, not possible. Regen. Can't do shit against regen. Okay, maybe I was wrong. But fuck me, that was annoying. So, what do we learn here? I have to make Tech 2 subs. I actually can't make destroyers in this. I actually can't make destroyers in this balance. I feel like. Because, well... Because destroyers can't stop his comm. Basically. And you see he's mixing in... The Tech 1 subs give... Like, the Sarah destroyer doesn't have much... torp defense. So he mixes in the Tech 1 sub to give them torp defense, and then you just submerge the destroyers. Yeah. I have to make Tech 2 subs. Interesting. Sarah sub, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Just double the torp defense, double the reload, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, the color on the stream should be better now. It was kind of fucked up before. Very dark. It's not a bug. It's not actually a bug. Actually, it was me that halved the reload speed a long time ago, with the idea that you could actually use them as to help the destroyer. However, torpedo defense works way better now. Like they basically don't waste shots. Before it'd be like something comes into range, every torp defense fires at it and then wastes lots of stuff. Now it's basically perfect and doesn't waste shots. I mean, it's probably not perfect, but it's almost. So basically torp defense is just much better than it used to be. So now it's busted. And flares are worse than they used to be. So, yeah, I don't know. Torp balance is just all over the place. It is all my fault. It's not actually a bug, though. It's just they changed how torp defense works, so it just works way better. And now all torp defense has to be rebalanced, basically, in my opinion. Fuck. No, I fucked up. I fucked up. That's a big rip. That's a big fucking rip there. Just need someone on attack move so I don't make the mistake. Fuck. That's very bad. Not these. He saw my drop. It doesn't matter. That's convenient. If it doesn't land. Fuck me. Stupid. Okay, mass please. I wonder how this is going. How do you reckon it's going, guys? Get these gunships. That's what I need. I wasn't going Tech 2 Navy, but I would very shortly. Need more NGs in my... Well, no, I have NGs here. I take these NGs and make Tech 2 Navy, but Tech 2 Air would stop his Tech 2 Navy. He did quit too early though. Had more mass. 5k more mass. Shen quits early though. Sometimes. Kind of sad. I think he would lose. Even though he had more mass, but still. I'm disconnected from chat. So I'm gonna reopen. T1 torp defense is useless? No, it's not useless. I don't think so anyway. I'd have to actually watch back the game to see how much damage it does, but no. I don't think it's not useless. I think they have what, like a 10-second reload? Maybe. Something like that, so that's not very quick at all. And I had maybe 8 or 10 frigates. I feel like I'm getting better. I think it just depends on the day. More than anything. So, not really. Oh, and the faction. And the map. It all depends. But no, I don't think I'm really getting better. Getting worse? Quite possibly. Probably. I don't know, it's only ladder. I was never good at ladder. Now watch this nerd have a lab exactly for this NG. My bad. Oh, my bad. You really need to click rocks at the start of this fucking map. Let's see, I'm about to get 4, 6 maxes maybe soon. So fuck. Help, I've been countered. Didn't even kill the Celine. He scouts so much. Very annoying. So he likes bombers, right? And he's scouting over here. So what do we think? Hello. Oh, you fucking dick. Is that the commander? Let's say it is. Taking too much damage here. That's not good. Still taking too much damage. Ah, fuck. He's always doing this suiciding inties for one transport kill. Need intel. These are just not shooting each other. I actually lost there. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm definitely losing this fucking game. I'm not good at this fucking dumb map. So much useless Tech 1 garbage. Roasting here now. What about him? It's fully quittable because I have no eco. And I have no tech to land. Can you build a fucking... Look at all my idle armies. Holy shit. Okay. I can't afford it. No way can I afford it. Well, I mean, the game's just over. There's no afford or not afford it, really. Yikes. Yeah, let's take 2 NG. Oh. Little bitch. Build a fucking TMD. I don't like this fucking map. You know why? Not good at it. It is very snowbally. It's very BO. Didn't play great there. Probably didn't click enough rocks. Okay, time for a break. from playing. Need a break. See, the problem is, you kind of have a tendency not to blink when you stare at this fucking screen, at these units. So, I'm gonna give my eyes a rest. Yeah, no intel. The intel was huge. Just more air. I just need to play it. I think... Yeah, I think as the years have gone on, people just... Air abuse is more and more important. I mean, it was already really important, but... people would just not abuse it to the full degree. So yes, see if I can get out of the early game even, just even, I will win against these guys most of the time, I believe. If I don't get out even, the odds go down. Of course. Okay, so auto noob. First air, second air. First air, second air for Vindex. This is what I mean. Who's doing this? Okay, only air units here. He's gonna make... So this is his first factory, so he makes like an extra inti. Now you just go for NGs. So he already has 2 inties at 2 minutes 40. And Otto's doing similar, but he hasn't got as many air units. This is actually, this would trigger you if you're Otto, because like you're thinking, okay, I went double air fac. I have to have more air. Surely I have more air. But he actually doesn't. But he's not really getting punished for it. Okay, he loses that inti. Okay, he's gonna basically stop stuff from being produced here. Forcing an anti-air as well. Transport's loaded. And he builds his first land factory. Land factories cost less energy. Air factories cost less mass. And usually energy is kind of the problem. Of course, on a map like this. So, air factory is basically more expensive. You can think of it that way. It doesn't cost as much mass, but it costs more energy at the very start of the game. That's more valuable. And he's already dropped the right. 4th air factory now. AC standing still, building all the PGens in a grid against Aeon. 1 Mercy here kills every bit of power. So I would not do this. Mercies are kind of insane, actually, in the right circumstance. Like, the damage is crazy and the AoE is really big. Bomber out from auto, immediately killed. Like, look at the airplay. You got, okay, we got inties here, catching stuff coming out of the base. Bombers, intie fight over here. Scouts patrolling everywhere. So it's pretty good. Auto overflowing a lot of power though. Which, you know, he can start using that now. I mean, he can basically start upgrading mexes with that. Which is what he does. He's 2 mechs upgrading now. If he wants to really be greedy, he could upgrade another. 3 kills on this bomber. Might also kill some reclaim just by accident. Because there's rocks everywhere. Still no navy. Super late navy. Uh-oh, bomber. Get the kill. Oh, fast drop. Only 2 kills though. Misses the next drop. Drops 2 NGs in. Has to replace the factory. He placed it and this rock got in the way, so his NG started walking. Bomber takes care of the NGs though, and he has the left side. Quite a bit later, but he has the left side. So that's okay. No Tech 2 yet. No Tech 2 yet, except for mexes, which obviously, well, that doesn't count. 2 mechs upgrading for Vindex. This might be the Tech 2 factory. Yes, it is. Okay, 2 naval factories, some air units go down, bit of an air fight. Reclaim, well, total mass, more for Vindex. Auto has 8k mass reclaim, Vindex has about 200 mass more. A lot of bombers from auto. He's killing mexes over here. Should kill the NG. It's also a radar available. NG here. He has scouts. But he's going for mexes, or he's just on an attack move, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably, maybe attack move. I don't think he would deliberately choose to hit the mexes instead of the NG. A lot of idle NGs over here. Could be reclaiming, could be making air, could be making Tech 2 land. He's adding more land factories here. Again, a lot of idle NGs there as well for Vindex. Now, this thing is not always accurate in replays for whatever reason. You can see a lot of these NGs are actually idle though. This guy's not. Yeah, the bomber's actually doing a lot. NG goes down. This NG was just kind of AFK. I mean, why is he building a point defense? Doesn't make any sense. When there's bombers overhead, he could have tried to make an anti-air. Probably would have had time. If you look, anti-air builds decent bit faster than point defense. And the point defense was, it's been bombs now, but it was actually kind of, it's almost finished. So I think he could have actually built an anti-air if he reacted, instead of the radar and the PD. Maybe he just thought it was going to die, so he didn't give it any orders. Yeah, he could be reclaiming. Like, there's tons of mass here and a lot of idle NGs. So Navy, 4 naval factories, some assistance. 3 naval factories, some assistance. I'm not sure why he stopped building at 3 naval factories. Doesn't check out. Okay, he's adding more over here. I don't think it's, I think And there, he's also adding some here. I think you don't want to do that unless you have to do that. Because then you have two places to defend. It's like, okay, oh, I'll only lose half of my naval production if I lose this. It's like, well, that's terrible. That's not good. Just build loads of naval production here, defend here. You don't have to worry about if he gets to the middle, he can go and crush this. You don't have to worry about that. Now, if you're in trouble and you can't add much more here because you're under attack here, then yeah, you can add more. Or he pushes you out of here early, you can add more here. But I wouldn't be voluntarily splitting my naval production in two spots. Just makes you more vulnerable. Okay, Tech 2 land. Is that the HQ? Yes. Tech 2 support air factory. Probably needs another Tech 2 P-Gen soon. Okay, Tech 2 land is up now. And Tech 2 air. Gunships raiding. Air fight. Looks like Vindex. Oh, he's not microing properly, but it's fine. He still wins. Auto falls back to some anti-air. And Vindex, yeah, kind of messed that up maybe. But he still has his air. He didn't lose much to anti-air. It's fine. Lose the gunship to frigate anti-air though. It's also Tech 2 land here, so flak should come out and defend this area. Okay, torp launchers from auto. Tech 1 anti-air coming out of the factories. Another air fight, yeah, big air fight, and that's a big win for Vindex. He has the Swifties, so you would expect him to win. He's gone idle. But the subs from auto are doing a lot of damage. Killing a lot of frigates. Even though they have some torp defense, like I said, it's not that much torp defense. Okay. So you got hoplites pushing forward. They're pretty vulnerable to any kind of air attack. Especially gunships. 2 of them went down there. So gunships will just farm this army. Not a good target, really. Oh, there's no radar. So he actually kills it. Because it couldn't actually use its range. Because there's no radar. Okay, Aurora. Trying to win Navy. Hoplite from the shore killing them. It's kind of cool. I hear Obsidians. Wow, they're just being sent in one by one and dying. Gunship dies to flak. Which has 3 vets now. Fighting all over, and the game is dead even. So many weird attacks. Here's a weird attack as well. There goes the factory. This factory will also die unless it's repaired by the NGs. The NGs right now are just building this frigate. They're not repairing the factory. Torp launchers or torp bombers kill the subs. Okay, a bit of a drop here. Third Tech 2 P-Gen for auto. Vindex already has 3. He's got a lot of air production. Needs to maybe build up a few gunships. I don't know why he's made anti-air back here as well. That seems like a waste, considering how much he's putting into Swifties and Inties and stuff. Probably wouldn't be making anti-air in my own base. But it's not much. Just a little bit. Okay, Tech 2 Max is saved by the gunships. Yeah, if he makes like 5 or 6 gunships, he can come over here, kill these pretty quickly. Ooh, TML. Definitely want to kill that. I think that gunship that flew in here did a drive-by on these NGs, but they survive one volley. Won't survive another. That TML is fully loaded. And there aren't any Tech 2 targets except for this factory. So maybe not the best position. Can it reach the naval HQ though? It can! Shoot! He's completely forgotten about it. Also, he has 4,700 mass in the bank. Vindex has nothing. And he's lost a lot of the top side, or the right side, to Tech 2. To hoplites and rhinos. Gunships clean that up. Once again. Okay, here we go. We got a lot of gunships. He's mostly just farming tanks. I don't think that's great. I think he should just go for eco. He's completely won Navy at this point, by the way. Lost some Swifties and Inties there. He's got 3 destroyers. Problem is he's Aeon, so in terms of Navy, like, he can't... Okay, he needs to be very careful here. No. He lost all the gunships there. That was pretty sloppy. Also, losing the right side, I don't see any reason for him to be losing the right side. But there you go. Just not enough Tech 2 production. But yeah, the problem with winning Navy is Aeon. Yeah, you win Navy, you can kill a lot, but you can't, you know, you don't have as much range as a Salem. Or the missile cruisers to really kill everything. Like with Salems, you can kill basically everything on the map. Not with Exodus class destroyers, and the cruiser just does anti-air. So, no missiles. Air is completely won by auto now as well, somehow. Seems, again, I'm not sure how that happened. Especially with auto having a lot more mass invested in his economy. Okay, can he hold the right side, or is he going to lose it completely? It looks like he loses it completely. Okay, the 3 T2 PDs need to go down quickly. And they're not being targeted. He's just kind of running all of his units directly into PDs and not shooting the PDs at all. And that is pretty big waste. I don't know if he had intel on all those. But obviously Hoplites outrange PD. He had some Medusa. Tech 1 bombers. Somehow the left side is dying now. I guess he took a lot of damage from gunships to his army. Maybe that was a good move after all. And yeah, the Obsidians are great. Aurora, of course. The best T1 tank. The shards. I'm kind of liking the shards. See, they have 800 health, so they don't die in a single pass to torp bombers, which is quite important. And they're very cheap and quick. 120 mass. And like this guy had 375 mass killed. 140. Like even this one with 87 mass. If you think in terms of energy, any air unit is going to cost way more energy than a naval unit. Tons of inties, tons of out of fuel inties. He needs to not fly over all of these shards, and he needs to get air staging as well. Also going to help against the shards because they'll just do like little bits of damage. Okay, never mind. Now they're just shredding because they hit every shot because these units are moving so slow. That was disgusting. Oh, it's a strap bomber. Of course it dies to Swifties and it didn't land on anything. There's an anti-air flak. Okay. There was a shield anyway, so he probably, by the trajectory, he was just going to hit a shield. These flaks for Aeon are actually pretty good. Even against Tech 3, they have pretty good muzzle velocity. So that went horribly. Left side is dead. All the front is dead. Gunships are just gonna die to shards. Right side is just PDs are just owning him. He just keeps running into PDs. And he's making so many Mantis. The Mantis just suck. He should not make any Mantis, basically. Should just, if he just made Medusa and no Mantis, he'd be doing great. There's a strat just hiding in the water. It's already killed 2000 mass. He could strat bomb the PDs. That might be a move. That might be a move. Do it. Oh, he tried. He's got 350 HP. He should run away. And... oh, no. He really should have run away and just tried to use air staging on that thing. That was... sad. Got some flaks in the water. There's no mobile flak actually on the water. Oh, it's over here on the water here. I'm not sure why, but it is. Okay, right side finally dies because Medusa. These PDs are not well placed. They are killing stuff. Yeah, the Mantis should run in. No, the shield's gonna go up. The Mantis should just run in and kill the NGs. Now there's a shield. That's not good. Shield is the best thing ever. There's only 2 destroyers left. I'm sure he had more than 2 destroyers. Didn't he? Also, this one is too close to the land to actually shoot stuff. It's like right next to the biggest cliff on the map. Well, maybe not the biggest, but it's up there. Vindex now ahead on eco. Both of them balancing their eco decently. Still no Tech 3 air. Okay, finally he started Tech 3 air. He's got Tech 3 land as well. Yeah, Tech 3 land is very late, I would say. I feel like Auto definitely could have gone T3 land a lot sooner. I mean, he still has 5k mass in the bank. Time for another Tech 3 mechs, I think. That's what he thinks too. So he's making loyalists. Might be a bit late for loyalists. Might need bricks now. Also, he's had Tech 3 air for so long and he has 4 ASF. That's not good. He, like, how long ago did this strat land in the base here? It has been reclaimed, by the way. Didn't even kill those P-gens. So a lot of mass is just sitting here as well. Dead gunships and Swifties, I think. Okay. This would be great to kill. Why are these all Tech 2 and up? Well, I guess why not? Okay, destroyer. Should have a tough time hitting loyalists. Oh, bit of friendly fire. He needs to kill this position. But he only has, yeah, he needs to build up a few more. Just gather up and now go. Now go. If you waste any more time, it's gonna be not good. Okay, there's a lot of harbs on the right side. Got 5 harbs. They're gonna kill everything here. There's no Tech 3 land at all on the right hand side. So Auto somehow kind of has both sides. He's gonna lose the right side now. Okay, we're going in. Target the PD. Focus the PD. Target the PD. You have to take out the PD first because it has such high DPS. Okay. Still one left. He's just scared away by the destroyers, and now there's 3 harps here. So he kills... Yeah, there's a lot of mass left. So that was not an efficient attack. Navy, too strong. There's also cruisers like all over now. Okay. Harps are completely crushed. This is not good. The ASFs flying directly into cruisers every time. Oh my god. Okay, Harbs. Okay, kites away. Nice micro here. Just get out of there. They will absolutely farm the loyalists. He needs to stop chasing. He needs to reset. His Harbs are... And now he stopped moving. They both stopped moving at exactly the same time. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're still losing ASFs to these cruisers. 35 kills, 26 kills. Okay, we've stopped. How many ASFs do we have now? 32 minutes. We have 2 ASF, 3 ASF. Damn. That's not good. That's not good. He suicided so many ASF in this game. He should have total air control. He has had Tech 3R for so much longer than Vindex. I think he needed, like, you know, well, he obviously needed to not suicide his ASF, but also just make, you know, Tech 3 gunships. I haven't seen any Tech 3 gunships. Check out Vindex's intel. I think he's been slightly scarred by the... he's just watchful for the strat, I think. Oh, there goes his ARBs. That sucks. A lot of reclaim left here. A lot of reclaim. Right side is dead. Left side under severe pressure now from these Harbs. Yeah, he can run over this. 8 Harbs. Some anti-air wouldn't go astray. Destroyer needs to get away from the brick. Damn. Okay, a bit of a waste. He doesn't need... You can see he doesn't need to be this close to shore at all. Could be back here. He's way too close to the land. Uh-oh. Getting run over on the right side. A bit of a stun there from the loyalist, I think. Okay. He's trying to keep Vindex away. Doesn't seem to have been any attempt at making Navy on the outside for auto, which would have been a possibility. You could make Tech 2 Navy here as Cybern and walk across. Okay, left side is completely crushed by Harbs. He could also get a bit of reclaim with them, or he could just try and run towards the main base and just drop NGs. Restores now for Vindex. Right side now. Kind of mad how it's back and forth on the sides. Like, they're both just kind of... I don't know. Nobody can just hold their position. Like, this is a huge loss. I mean, these Tech 2 mexes with storage, Tech 3 land factory, bricks dead, shit ton of reclaim. Oh, cruisers in range of Tech 2 PD fire. You hate to see it. He's trying to park them as close as possible so that he can kill ASFs as they come out of the factory, but he's... Well, actually, I think he's just misclicked. Let's be honest. Those cruisers are going to die to Tech 2 PDs. Cybern PDs, no less. Look at these move orders for the scouts. Okay, we got restorers. How many Harbs does he have? He must have a lot of Harbs now. If he sent Annie to the right side, it would be great. He's just losing. He's gonna lose an Omni to this now, which is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, there goes the Omni. He's a new one now. Harb's in the main base. Kill the Tech 3 P-Gen. Kill the Tech 2 P-Gen. He's trying to go under the shield here. A lot of Tech 2 PDs, I'm sure that they were just shooting into that little hill there in the base. Yeah, just Medusa is the best unit on this map. Medusa or the Zooey. Things with long range and that shoot straight, not good. Okay, Omni built. Not under a shield, but I think he'll be fine. Auto reclaiming the right hand side, getting some support factory up there. Crushing this position. But there's a lot of harps coming. And it's very difficult to put his air anywhere. There's 9 cruisers. None on the right hand side, unfortunately for him. But like he's almost surrounded by cruisers. So like it's hard to even get your air out of your base without losing units for free. "29 harbs, minus 300 mass." He's building a torrent. Needs to take this side because still reclaim here. This guy could be reclaiming. Could be building these mexes. Okay, he's trying to build these mexes. They seem less important. Let's see, can he just go into the base here? Okay, there's stealth bricks. It's a bit risky. Tech 2 artillery, he can actually... The Tech 2 artillery is actually in range. He could have killed this the whole time with just destroyers. Also, the AC was just here, by the way. Yeah, he could just kill the artillery. Like, it's actually in range of his destroyers. And especially, this is obviously. Okay, he's got a cruiser here now. It's just where do you go with the air? And the torrents here. So he should just go straight for the grid. Well, the grid. The Tech 3 P-Gens, I guess it's a grid. Harbs are dying to artillery now. He lost the 2 destroyers. Just from being idle, I guess. Oh, the bricks are coming, but they can't... can't hit him. Uh-oh. Oof. Big hits from the artillery, actually. Okay, there we go. Tech 3 P-Gen's gonna go down. I don't see any TMD. Trying to build it now. He has some ED1 shields trying to protect him. Which one's he aiming at? This one at the back? Yeah. Needs more scouting. Brick attack here, that's not going to work. It's just not going to work. That's a mass donation. It's kind of desperate. And very wasteful. Battleship. Vindex just running away with what's left of his Harb army. There's a lot of dead units there, once again. Torrent has done not much at all so far. Not sure building just one in this scenario is good. Also, if he's not going to micro, I mean, he could be killing this HQ, for example. Could kill the whole right side. The left side, there's a lot more build power. It's got 10 TMDs there already. Should just attack the right. He's actually lost a lot of HP to Tech 2 artillery, which is also... Well, it just shouldn't happen. He outranges Tech 2 artillery. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, for sure. That's not the range of Tech 2 artillery. Yeah. He easily outranges it. But also, like, Tech 2 Navy would just kill this whole position, so it's kind of bizarre that there's still artillery and Tech 3 mexes here. Doesn't really make any sense. More torrents. Where's the battleship? Still here. It must have been idle. If it was moving across the map at this rate, it would certainly already be there. Otto has... Oh, he's killed a cruiser. He does have stealth, but it doesn't really help if the cruiser on top of your comm. That you're not going to be hidden from him. Oh, there's the other battleship. This must be the first one. Okay, random spider bot. Whatever happened to the restorers? I completely missed what happened to the restorers. Obviously they're dead. Okay. Solaces. He snipes them with solaces to win. Okay. Otto was probably glad that happened, I'd say. I mean, yeah, the spider's going around in the water. Not sure if Vindex knew about the spider or not. I think probably not. But the odds that he, like, it's going to take him minutes to come around here. The odds that he actually kills Vindex with the spider, very low. Odds that he kills a decent bit of the base, pretty good. Pretty good game, I'd say. I enjoyed it. Interesting one. Probably... They probably didn't need to lose the right and left side back and forth 6 times each, but made it fun. Fortunately, can't really search for replays. Oh no, I can. Oh wait, these are my replays. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? No. Have I watched any replay reviews done by Derp? No. I haven't. Make Corsairs kill T2 PG and win. No. Power Snipe is not that strong. It's really not that strong. Yeah, true. We don't have players like them anymore. Speaking of, though, we got Zlo versus Vindex. Okay, so pyramid. Most of the maps are like heavy macro maps. Let's see. Let's see what they do. This low got an Aeon. I don't know how these guys pick factions, if they go random, if they change it up. No idea. Okay, second air. You can definitely go second land here. Yeah, second land is kind of greedy. But you have you have like 3 hydros, tons of mexes all in your base. You can basically just expand like here for the first few minutes. Ignore the rest of the map. Take the reclaim. And then just build a shit ton of factories. Start spamming. I think it's really good to get factories in middle. Seems to be the way to do it. So we already got 2 inties from Zlo. So he should be able to just basically force anti-air here. He can just patrol his inties. Not good to land. His tanks might shoot them. But also, yeah, so he just let that fucking inti go. That's why you patrol in that scenario. Usually patrol is a noob move. In this case, not so much. And now he's kind of, yeah, he needs to bring his air back. Yeah. So he leaves one inti chasing that inti. This inti is just bait. He's trying to get those intis away from his air factory. Okay, keeps the bomber alive. Bomber has 1 kill. Bomber has 2 kills. Insufficient dodging. Okay. Damage on these tanks is fine. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 factories. 8 land factories. 2, 4. So we have less factories for Zlo. Which is not going to be good. His inti, or his bomber is dead now. But he has full air control. Time for transport, in my opinion. I don't see one queued up though. There's plateaus. You can drop NGs into middle, although, I mean, there's no tanks in middle, so he can drop NGs to middle. And the ACU should also walk to middle, for sure. Should have plenty of NGs in the base now that he doesn't need the ACU to build. But we are talking about Zlo here. Ecoing already, halfway to Tech 2 land already for Vindex, and very little expansion done outside of his core base. You also want to drop corners. There's reclaim in the corners. There's the side position, which is nice to hold. And there's plateaus, of course. So transport is really important. And neither player is going for transport. Bomber for Zlo is just suicided. Pams from the cliff kill an Aurora. And then go down for free. Bit of a raid here, but everything's built already. He might kill him X. Zlo hides the NGs. Nice move here. He can immediately rebuild if he does even lose. He loses 1 mex. Immediately rebuilds. Basically no damage done. Might cost him some E, that's all. Zlo's still chilling in his base. He's building. He's upgrading his Tech 2 land factory. Already got Tech 2 land for Vindex. Tech 2 Pigeon on the way. Very important. He should probably put... Well, let's see. It depends on his mass. Ooh. complete air loss. No mass. Okay, some mass. For a minute there, no mass. And a bit of a lack of map control. He's building a P. This is very strange. PD, in my opinion. I guess he is pretty low on tanks, so well, let him away with it this time. Factories. And yeah, so this is why mid is important. This is where there's the biggest chunk of reclaim, basically in the middle, around the pyramid that the map is named for. Okay, Zlo, what's the plan? He's making Tech 2 power. He's still just refusing to use his comm as anything other than an engineer, and he's making obsidians. Is he upgrading any factories to Tech 2? No. He has not dropped the plateaus either. Okay, Vindex not going to be allowed to keep this position. 5 Aurora is going to be enough to kill that. And he has more there if he needs them. He might need them. Random bombers just everywhere. Mostly not doing much, honestly. Yenzines. Pretty nice against Aurora, actually. Although they are... Usually it seems like one kills them and one just shoots into past the corpse. Second Tech 2 Pigeon already. Yeah, the eco balance doesn't make any sense. No reason for a second Tech 2 Pigeon right there. In general, just queue up one Tech 2 Pigeon at a time, guys. Just saying. Just saying, one at a time. Oh, but what if I forget? Just don't forget. Pyramid is a hard map. That's very funny, Jasmine. Or not Jasmine. Jasmine's boyfriend. I was thinking, like, this is a bit weird. Oh, fuck. Hope she... Hope she comes out fine from the surgery. Okay. Vindex has the gun. He's not completely afraid to use his comm, but he's pretty afraid. He has 500 mass killed. And he's just kind of moving back and forth. Just kill the PDs, baby. Like, there's nothing here. It's just PDs and he's just leaving. Okay. Also, make nano. Like, here's another thing. He's made 3 Tech 2 Pigeons now. Why the fuck? Here's the thing. If you do overmake power, make AC upgrades. It's like, I didn't actually mess up my eco balance. I just wanted to make nano. There you go. You play it off like a professional. All the C but no E storage. True. Bank the E. Harb drop. I love it. It's 2015 all over again. And he's gonna reclaim the Harb. No, never mind. He's just... Oh, there it is. Reclaiming works through shields, by the way. So it's actually OP. Balance team. Well, I'm pretty sure it works through shields, right? You don't reclaim shields. Oh, it's up iron. So, yeah, Vindex taking a lot of damage here in the back to 1 Harbinger. But overall, map control, good for him. Way more mass. And, yeah, he's later to Tech 3, but not much. 12. versus 15 harbs, so like it's pretty even. Pretty even tech 3, so like he should just be crushing because he has 20 more mass income. This is an insane position for a tech 3 support factory this early in the game, or really almost at any moment. That's terrible. That's a bad move, and you should feel bad. Okay, no assistance on this like easily protectable one. Every NG on Earth assisting this one. Of course it dies. 3 versus 2. Quick maths, 3 wins. Now let's see. 21 versus 18. So he's already got more T3 land now. He's running away. He's scared. Is he going to lose another T3 factory? That would be nasty. They are not cheap. Also, there's a half-ton Autumn in it. Okay. So Zlo is just killing all your build power. But he is getting surrounded. Unfortunately, in FAF, there's basically no advantage to flanking someone. But in this case, you just have way more. So that's a good... Oh! Okay, it's just a ghetto for some reason. Just a ghetto. Nice. Using the reclaim feature here. Also 1400 mass killed. You can't see how much mass it's reclaimed though, unfortunately. Oh my god, 2 harbs in the back base again. 42k reclaim to 25, by the way. Slow. Just running in and killing mexes. He is going to lose his harbs. T3 P-Gen here. Slow's comms still just assisting the HQ. It's just another random ghetto flying around. Here's another one. What is this? Like he's... Oh, it's not even a ghetto. He's just dropping labs. He could drop NGs and actually take the mass, but he would rather... he would rather use the ghettos. Okay, this attack... Like, he's getting pretty good trades for now. But surely this just becomes a mass donation. Okay, he's sending in the labs. He's a bit desperate. Like, that's like, oh, did I get good trades or did I donate mass? Well, a bit from column A, a bit from column B. Mostly, though, you donated mass. So, not great. Can't maintain map control. You've no Tech 2 mechs outside your base. You're still missing mechs in the back base. Pretty slow on rebuilding back here, so... But Zlo has just Tech 2 uncapped mexes. And that's it. Meanwhile, you have... Vindex has 2 Tech 3 mexes. He's making a third. Pretty good insurance to have Tech 3 mexes versus like 0 storages. More drops. Somehow this game goes on a lot longer. Perhaps they both go AFK at some point. Okay. Harbs in the base, dancing. Trying to get... Oh, he's repairing the Tech 3 mechs. It's like building it twice. Well, I guess repair is a bit cheaper, but still very wasteful to repair your Tech 3 mechs. Just let it die. I mean, save it from dying the first time, but don't repair it to full health. Okay, good trade for Zlo here. No micro. So the Autumns might actually... No. The Autumns did okay. Then they switch targets. But again, that's just a mass donation on Zlo's doorstep. Like, how many bad trades are we going to see? Like, why is there 3 Autumns? What can 3 Autumns do? Nothing. There's not even a mechs to kill. Every mech slot is empty. Empty, empty, empty. The unit mixes labs and flares, apparently. That's what Zlow's going for. He needs to... Yeah, this is a weird harb drop. Countered by the shield. Could have killed the Omni otherwise. Another good trade for Zlow. That one lives, but... Yeah, I mean... Zlow kind of just using his units better, but he just has less. Will he start ecoing at any point? Or rather, resume ecoing. He probably stopped at minute 11 by the looks of it, his eco. No Tech 3 air either. Though he's making another Tech 3 P gen. This is dead again. I keep like the Harbs just keep getting into the back base and killing everything. Apparently, more dead Tech 2 mexes. The storages are useless because they're on Tech 1 mexes now. Let's see what Vindex sees here. He has Omni, so if he just makes some scouts, he can see like this is probably mostly Harbs. No, never mind. It's actually. Well, no, it is mostly Harbs, but there's some flares in there, and the flares, like, it's pretty hard to tell actually, which is which when when you only see the radar blips. Flares are, you know, they're very slow for. Okay, there's another Harb in the back base. Can you build a PD or something? Build some PDs or walls or a SAM if they're being dropped. More good trades for Zlow here. There's a strat. That was nice. That was pretty nice. That's not gonna die. Or is it? It is. It's absolutely gonna die. Because this Harb has full vet. That's the only reason. It has 6,000 masculine. It already had... Okay. Oh, okay. Build a SAM, dude. Build a fucking SAM. Look at all this air just chilling, doing nothing. Somehow you might actually lose a that's texture mix. Oh, he's getting AoE'd. Ow. Yeah, the AoE is actually pretty nice when they're after they drop. Another dead Tech 2 mechs. Oh, started building a PD there. Ah. TMLs, okay, they're launching because they've been spotted. I don't know what they're launching at. Oh, he's launching at the Omni sensor. Sarah Shield is so beefy that it just tanks it. But this time it does not. There goes the Omni. That's a nice kill. Could go for the ACU potentially. ACU has nano, regen, and gun. And Zlow is only, I say only, 36,000 mass behind. Considering he has no T3 mechs. No, he doesn't even have one mass storage. That's kind of insane when his opponent has had T3 mechs for a long time. He just doesn't know what to do. Zlow is just outplaying him with Tech 2 mechs only. Okay. Rip that shield. Zlow backs away. Pretty wasteful with the shield there. That's a lot of Harbs. Like, I think Zlow can clean this completely with this. Like, this is way more Harbs than 23 Harbs, 16 Autumns. That would not end well. And that's like probably most of his Autumns. Yeah, it's like half. Almost half. Another ghetto just flying around just for fun. Just for fun. Okay, he's gonna suicide another shield here. So sad story. Might actually lose the fight as well. To 2 harbs. 2 harbs pretty freaking strong. Oh. Oh, the AoE damage though. How much reclaim does Zlo have? Vindex has 77,000. Zlo doesn't even have more reclaim. He actually doesn't have more reclaim. That's insane. Okay, not a good fight here for Zlo. Not sure where those harbs are going. It is nice to see the shields mixed in. They are being somewhat wasted. Okay, he's trying to drop NGs there, not going to get through. Not sure where he was going. Maybe he wanted to make another TML base close enough to hit the main. Okay, we're back to Tech 2 Mexes in the back now. How many harbs does Lo have? 42 harbs. Okay, this is another good fight. Another very nice fight for Zlo there. He can get away from these guys as well. Will he get the reclaim though? Not sure about that part. 37. So I think Zlo actually has more harbs. He does. Very slightly more. The ghettos are crushing, obviously. Nice Sam positioning. Okay, this is like a huge investment in this position. I'm not sure why. But this Sam, I mean, it could be maybe a bit, maybe here. But it just stops any drop from coming into the back of the base. Same with this one. Need to have some Sams at this point. Okay, we got some Suttoness in there. Needs more E now. Time for another to finish that P gen. Another weird position over here. And there's the Omni is there. Okay. Like there's no tanks at this position at all. Why not rally some tanks to here? Just a thought. Ghettos. Fucking ghettos. Okay, we have to speed this up because nobody wants this game to end. Apparently. Especially Vindex. Well, no, sorry. Especially Zlo. Zlo is not... Zlo's just messing around, it feels like. Okay, he's just adding more harb production. He only wants harbs. He's only going Tech 3 Air now. Oh. He's capitulated. He's finally adding storages to his mass extractors. Meanwhile, Vindex has 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 Tech 3 mechs. He's making an arty base in middle. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's disgusting. Ghettos. Killing more. Oh, he's turned off his Omni. Can't afford it. Okay, he killed all the NGs that got dropped there. And baited ASF to kill it, and they died to Sams. Now he's going to kill the Autumns. Oh, he lost the Ghetto. Killed 1 and almost 2 Autumns. Okay, it's lost ASFs now. Will anyone make a T4? Looks like a pretty big power stall here for Vindex. Doesn't have much E at all, actually. What the fuck? He has 2 P-gens. 2 Tech 3 P-gens. At minute 38 on the pyramid. What the fuck, man? Zlo hasn't been making Tech 3 Air and he has double your power income. How many harbs do we have? 46. So we've been losing some harbs. 64 Autumns now. Vindex Appearing to be AFK at the moment. Okay, rip your tech 3 mechs. Possibly. Nope. Defended by terrain TMD. Okay, we got T3 mechs here. So, okay. So at this point, now Vindex has 400 mass income. Zlo needs to, like, do something. I don't think he's going to do it. Something tells me it's like a lot of Zlo games where he just peters out. The mass reclaimed by NGs. You don't know, it's just enabled. See, it's down here. It's just in the game. You can see it at the bottom. But you can't see how much Harbs have reclaimed. Okay, Vindex could just die here. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh. That was a lot of Harbs. That was very dangerous. I mean, yeah, he has 18,000 health. He has blah, blah, blah. But that was like at least 12 Harbs. Maybe more. If they actually all got in range and started shooting him. He could have died there. Definitely could have died there. TML's killed the 3 Tech 3 Mexes over here. And then TML's go down to the... Autumn's this position goes down now. This position does not go down. And now there's a GC. How many Harbs do we have now? He's lost quite a lot of Harbs, down to 15. Somehow most of his Harbs are in the corner here. He completely forgot about them. He has made a lot more Tech 2 Mexes though. But still, even with that and killing some stuff, just way behind on eco. Normal's low stuff. Playing a very long game without ecoing for about 40 minutes of it. Not really gonna work out. Not really gonna work out. Yeah, it must be some kind of Zen state. Autumn should beat Harbs in a direct fight. Yeah, I think if they both just attack move into each other, yeah, Autumn's win every time. But with micro, good micro, Harbs win. Okay, GC needs to farm value, but now there's a chicken barging through. Just walk in, dude. Time to walk in. Stop walking away. In. Oh, there's another GC. Wait, did he send that over there? Well, he definitely didn't make it over there. That's really bad. No. Okay, with 2 GCs, that could have been interesting. And there's a third one almost done. So he really fucked up here actually engaging with this first GC. He needed to be back here to let this one come in. So that's a huge mistake at the worst possible moment. Now he's going to lose this GC for free, basically. Just runs into... He's just AFK with the GC. Okay, PDs. It's already lost 2 GCs. I don't think it even... I'm just suicide in the chicken at this point. Just keep going in. Just don't go back out of range of the PDs. Just go in. What the fuck? I guess he just doesn't want to lose units to the storm. But he could have just run in. GG. What a fail kind of at the end, sadly. Like play the long game and then play a long game. We won't say playing the long game. play a long game and then that's the GC micro at the end. The rust is real. Giga washed? I don't think so. Well, I mean, yeah, kind of. But also, this is also not like he is way better at using his units than Vindex. And then he just did the normal slow thing of just not ecoing for 20 minutes in the middle of the game. So, to be honest, I wouldn't say Giga washed. Not at his best, but not Giga washed. Also, Vindex at 18, like less than 1900 rating, is silly for his actual skill. Definitely underrated. And I'm not sure why. Maybe there just isn't 1800 guys to farm now. But like, yeah. Should definitely be more higher rating. Zlo just doesn't really care besides having fun with the game. I don't know about that. That's mind reading. I don't know. Unless he told you that. But that's otherwise it's mind reading. Let's see. Any games? To watch. You got a game. Wants to fire me, but I won't let him. See, that's not cool. You need to give Vindex his points. Because it's... Right, I'm going to be back in a sec. I didn't switch. Okay. This is such a weird map. And it's very hard to see the mech spots. There's no decal for the spots, is there? Or they're just... Two, 4, 9, 0. Let's put that into the machine. Oh yes, yes, yes. That is a good one. I only skimmed it, so I don't even really know what happens, but I know enough. So we just go quick through this one. This map looks like it's just navy. Oh, never mind. There's okay, yeah. Well, it's still just navy, but holy shit, that's a lot of reclaim. Bomber. Good bomber there. Okay, what do you do on this map? Obviously, you just have to whore the reclaim. Get like many factories. He's Aeon, so you could even. It's 20x20, but there's a few K off the edge. You could send some Aurora across the pond. Definitely want to make navy. Yeah, super fast navy for auto. Well, not super fast. Fast navy for auto. He needs that because he's against Aeon. Expanding here. There's these whole side islands. There's bases all at the back. Everything basically dies to navy though. So just win navy. I need to charge my phone. Okay, nice bomber. The next second the right. Scouts and a bomber for the left side. No Aurora sent across. I would probably send Aurora across. Let's see the bomber do its work. Oh, shut down. So Vindex has NGs on both sides. He has the right side is his. Left side he has a factory. Oh, transport got past. Vindex looks to just be. Well, he has way more navy. Seems to have way more everything. I'm not sure where his navy is going. All his frigates are on 2 HP. But with that much naval production, that's so much. He will just win navy. He's completely won air. And I think auto is doomed. On this game, yeah, I don't really see what auto does here. ACU can't do anything. The map has too much mass for your ACU to really have a big impact walking across to an island. Especially late. Now he's kind of stuck here because there's a lot of subs, so I think he just dies here. He has no escape. But where's Tech 2 Navy? Why is he just making Tech 1? Also, still a ton of reclaim here. Elsewhere, he's kind of got everything. There's stuff on the front. Okay, now the BM. Nice. I like the BM. Who asked? Is the normal response here. The meta response, I would say. Auto somehow manages to get back ashore. Blazes. Killing everything. Gunships killing everything. Auto refusing to quit. Like, Aeon is just so fucking good. He didn't win because he's Aeon. I'm just saying Aeon is really good. This game is over. It's actually a lot of naval production back here. And Vindex switched off most of his. but it doesn't matter. Tech 2 P-Gen lives. TMLs. More BM. Yeah, Cybern versus Aeon here. Yeah. I don't know. Aeon is just... It's just too good. There's no weakness, guys. There's actually no weakness to Aeon. Somebody's gonna say some dumb shit right now. There's no weakness. Okay, auto with the T3 comm drop. Let's fucking go. If he had done it 10 minutes ago, he may have a chance. Base trade scenario. Look at all this power he's built over here. Nice. He lives. Okay, that's a lot of Tech 2 PD. He needs MMLs. He actually needs MMLs. He does not have MMLs. Okay, there goes all his power. Rip. It's Tech 2 RD as well. TML. GG. More BM. Okay, let's try to watch this game. See ya. Sarah can beat Aeon. Okay, great. Of course they can. Any faction can beat any faction. It's not really... It's not really what we're talking about. Aeon weakness is the split gun upgrades. Yeah, of course, of course. That's a weakness. Every time I'm Aeon now, I'm just at like 6 minutes into the game, I'm clicking the range upgrade. And it's fucking sick. "35 seconds later, I have 8 more range than my enemy." For 300 mass. Balanced, balanced. Finally a change I didn't make that's fucking me up. Okay, so here we go. We got it's the ditch. Wow. Oh, he's not reclaiming. That's a problem. How did he lose his reclaim order? Hello, he needs to wake up quick. Okay, so he's gone 11 P-gens straight. He's gone for super fast transport here. So, okay, that fits. Paralon, different playstyle to a lot of players on the ditch. I'm not surprised he's done that. Banani, much greedier player. he's gone for transport. Not quite as quick. You can see he has 2 more factories. He goes for 3 land and an air factory and then transport. Paralon just wants to get a good position. Yeah, he likes dropping here. He wants to be on the same landmass as the main base. This is where he dropped when he played Petrick on the ditch before. I'm worried here he's going to land on reclaim. He only has 4 NGs though. Okay, he lives. Just drops 1. So he can just build a factory. If he really needs to, he can grab the mass next to him and then build a factory, like if he runs out. But like this 1 NG reclaiming manually can keep his base alive for quite a while. Okay, adding another air factory. Still not many factories. And yeah, only 3 NGs. But okay, it's fine. Yeah, Banani doing... I mean, this is a bit too conservative for me. Like 4 NGs here. I would drop something here as well. So he had 6 NGs. He could go 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1. I don't know. I would just split more. I would not put 4 NGs here necessarily. It also makes it easier to balance because when you have 4 NGs building factories, that's a lot of E. You can see it's draining 140 E to build the factories, whereas if you drop 2 here, 2 here, you would just have less energy drain, and he doesn't need, like, I don't know what all these factories are going to do for him in this position, unless he can like very quickly get them all to Tech 2. We'll see. Maybe he rushes, like, you can definitely rush tech in your base super fast and then make the support factories quickly in a further forward position. Still hasn't built any of these mexes here. He's just getting reclaim. No expansion to this expansion here. And this base is completely unknown still, which is actually the most important thing in this whole game so far. Okay, bomber comes in, can get some kills. There's already a factory. It doesn't really... It's okay. It's fine. It's not going to make a huge difference. Oh. Didn't get any more kills there. Okay, now he knows about this base. That's big, but there's already 2, 4, 6 factories. And there's a lot of NGs building factories here as well. He's got these guys building factories, these guys building factories here. This is going to get overrun. He needs PD immediately. He needs to build land factories in his base now. He needs to spam from his main base. He also needs to calm. And yeah, I mean, okay, Zooey's coming across the water. Okay, he's going Tech 3 land here. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. He can make Tech 2 Pigeon here. He should make a Tech 2 Pigeon here, for sure. Although those are... No, those are Tech 2. They're not Sparkies. Yeah, he needs to make Tech 2 Pigeons. Because it's only now he has Tech 2 in his base. He needs to keep scouting this to see what's coming. No radar in his base yet. Okay, Navy here is not bad. Okay, he's finally started Tech 2 Pigeons. He needs to build a lot. All his air factories are paused because he has no power. Because he's very late building Tech 2 power, honestly. Paralon is going... yeah. Paralon is going for a lot of units. Okay, we have a proxy from Banani here. But it's kind of just going to die, I think. Is it? Is it just going to die to bombers? Seems unlikely the bombers alone can kill it. Could walk the ACU in that direction. Could definitely walk the ACU in that direction. Banani kind of standing out in the front of his base, trying to intercept some stuff. He's not building any factories. He's building a lot of factories here. He's actually been allowed to make Tech 2 factories as well. Needs to, like, attack, maybe? I don't know. Needs radar, needs power, needs everything. It's the ditch. He needs everything. Needs to kill that fucking PD. He has one Lobo to do it. So it's not going to happen too quickly. Tech 3 land is up. So get some Tech 2 support factory, Tech 3 support factories. Should be making more power. Like, you need to make a lot of Tech 2 power on this map. Oh my god. He's just not reacting to the units at all. What? Oh, there's a PD in the back here. Okay, we got one Tech 2 PD. Just a couple of them would solve this problem. That radar is nice, but again, he just doesn't have power. Okay. 16 pillars is pretty good. He's trying to make Tech 3 factories. Like right next to his opponent's base. Not sure it's gonna work. Okay, all these factories got cleaned up. So all these units will die very soon. Tech 2 Navy is up. Riptide's harassing. He staves off the attack here, and yeah, one Tech 2 PD and some Titans do the trick. Oh, suddenly more units. Oh my god, it's 100 HP and it's 3/4 of the way to Tech 3. Yeah, shield it. Use a mobile shield to defend it. Oh man, build a radar. Build a radar. He has no intel. Okay, these units are actually allowed to live. They're going to be pretty annoying. There's a reclaim here that's going to be denied. 101k for Banani. 90k for Paralon. There's bombers and gunships coming to the main base to go for the NGs. Good target. Killing Tech 3 NGs. He's going to go for... Oh, he's got a mod. Oh, kill the PGen. Just kill the PGen. He can't kill the flak. There we go. Now he can. Flak was being repaired faster than it was taking damage. Okay, this expansion should die to the Percys, obviously. Can't send Titans, of course, because they can't go through the water. You'd have to send them all the way around, which he is actually doing. It's T3 in the base down here. Paralon just... Oh, okay, he does... Actually has 2 HQs. Making Tech 3 in the expansion. He has Tech 3 land. There's Othams now. Tech 3 PGen going up very slowly. How bad is the stall? He's actually not stalling right now. Okay, now he has Tech 3 PGen. Could have made a Tech 3 PGen here. Yeah, 2 Tech 2 PGens. Well, he made a third here, but that's very low for the ditch. No Navy for Paralon. Ever. At any point. Somehow there's Riptides in the back. Riptides in the back. I mean, they're not going to kill anything relevant. Some Tech 1 power and maybe a Tech 1 factory doesn't matter at all. Just generating reclaim, really. But they did kill some mexes. Got some engines on the plateau that need some orders. Bombers and gunships. Actually staving off the Percys. No floaty flak. Of course. Yeah, he needs another PGen immediately. As soon as you finish one Tech 3 PGen, you just have to make another one on this map. And then you have to make another one. And you kind of don't stop until the game's over. Usually. Okay, not many T3 units here, but just a lot of units overall. 25k mass in units here. Some bad rallies need to be fixed. 2 T3 support factories. He's taking the top expansion. There was decent reclaim to be taken, and there's a lot of units coming into his air grid right now. I think it's not good to have a whole army arrive at your airbase, even if you have UEF HP. Okay, the reclaim stops the chain reaction there temporarily, but it's not good for Banani. Ow. Okay, there we go. There goes all the T3 power. He's a bit late. He's making T3 power now, but it's only just started down here. Okay, a lot of Percy's here. He needs this support factory. He needs flax and shields immediately. There's tons of Tech 1 bombers doing a lot of damage. Taking out this expansion as well. But taking out expansion is a lot different to taking out the whole main base. It's all gone except this one air factory. Jesus Christ. And he's just going to continue on and just move down to here. And then he's going to continue on and move down to here. So what's the plan? He's turned off the jamming on his frigates to save some energy. That is the mark of a desperate man. A desperate UEF player. He's also turned off all of the shields on his Titans. Okay, that's desperation. Turning off the jamming is just good play, honestly. The turning off the shields and pausing all your factories is desperation. So he finishes Tech 3 P-Gen. Nice. He's now fighting with no shield, so he needs to stop doing that. Like, just back up until you have the shield switched on again. It's just not worth it. It's like a third of your health. Oh no, it's not quite. How much is it? 500 HP shield? 600? 700. So close. One more and I would have got it. Can he hold on here? I mean, he wins this fight for sure. Just needs to micro back and forth to dodge Zuis. So that's a good fight. Where are the Othams? Okay, the Othams are going this way instead of this way. That's a lot of energy storage. Did he mean to do that? Did he mean to do that? That's 3,000 mass energy storage. Okay, he has stuff up here somehow. He has stuff here somehow. He's getting this reclaim. That's pretty juicy. There's small bit of reclaim there. Plateau is cleaned completely. And okay, lost his army here and he's going to lose that expansion. Here come the Othams now. He has one Ravager. Okay, he has some Percys. He can defend with the Percys. Percys will save him here. But he needs some mass income. He has 57 mass income. So he needs every Tech 1 mechs he can get. He has 17 Percivals. If he had some anti-air, it would be scary. But he just doesn't have anti-air because he has no resources. Also, the cruiser's not trying to attack the main base at all. You see, Paralon actually built his main base pretty smartly. I mean, whatever about the factories at the front, like, all the stuff is back here, away from cruiser fire. Which is quite clever. But, having said that, these cruisers could have just come over here and attacked this position. Also, even a destroyer could probably, well, UF destroyer probably can't reach that. But he could have sent the cruisers over here. He could also send them, well, he probably just wants to defend himself for now. Has a Tech 3 mechs here. That's probably like half his economy. Trying to make one here. There's a strat bombing his Tech 3 factory. That hurts, actually. Yeah, it's pity for him that he has a very nice T3 army, but he just did not have enough anti-air. You could have put a lot of pressure on the base. Now there's going to be a billion Zuis once he gets there, so he kind of needs, like Percy's on their own. They're not going to do it. They're actually just going to die to Zuis. More Ravagers. Really needs to keep that T3 mechs alive. Making another T3 mechs. Okay. Obviously no Tech 3 air production anymore, so Paralon can kind of just make any air unit he wants. He's making ASF there, he's making spy planes there, gunships, T1 bombers. Why is he not making Nothas? He could make a lot of Nothas, he could make a lot of strats, he could just strat bomb. Okay, he's kind of wasting the strats there. If he built like 8 strats and just bombed P-gens, maybe that would be good. I mean, to be honest, with the map control, he can do whatever he wants. Just needs to clean up whatever little bits there are, and then he should be fine. He can just make some eco. This army, he does need to deal with. But, yeah, I mean, take the map. It's all there for the taking. Except for this position and this position. Definitely take the middle with the air. He really could do anything, because he has total air control and most of the map control. Somehow Banani still has more total mass. That's so many PDs in his base for an attack that got to about here. $9,000 mass in PDs for an attack that has not happened yet. Zui's gonna get absolutely farmed by Titans. Look at this. Why are the Zuis even out so far? Yeah, T3 units are pretty good. They are pretty strong. And like, yeah, you see the Zuis like take down the shields and the shield recharges, and they've done nothing. They've just gotten farmed. Killing this build power would be nice. All the tech factories. That means no more anti-air, and then you can kill everything with air. But for now, there's Flax and there's a Cougar. At least one. Factory's just gonna get minced here. Can he stop this army? Maybe that 9k MPD is pretty good. I would get a shield though. One shield would make it a lot better. Okay, he's just killing factories now and getting farmed by the PDs, so not a great attack there. I feel like killing the Tech 1 factories is irrelevant, because the Tech 1 units are doing nothing anyway. Nice band of Percivals there. This one factory up here being insanely annoying. Like, is he actually going to kill Tech 2 mexes with these mech marines? Okay, there so many strats have died for very little. Cougar has 2,500 mass killed. There's a strat taking damage from Continental. It's not going to kill it. He's dropped up here. There's actually some mass up here, but not much. Okay, the expansion goes down. More so to Titans than Mech Marines. But this army, he's just not stopped it. Also, this army, again, the Zuis. Just Zuis. Rip all those orders. Banani's going to retake this position. Paralon has taken all these positions, but like his eco is not good. Like, he's not made any Tech 3 mechs. This is the first Tech 3 mechs he's making. It's going up pretty quick, so I think he's not stalling. Never mind. I'm just +4. Another really bad attack here, I feel like. Well, maybe he kills the tech 3 mech somehow. Possibly. Probably not. Nope. Okay, this position now can be killed. Paralon cleans up this one factory up here, but he's going to lose this. And to be honest, the Percys could walk across the water and kill this HQ and maybe this Tech 3 power generator, the support factories. That would be hilarious if he did that. That's exactly where he's going. Great move there. Holy shit, these Percys started here, walked the whole way across, killed this base, walked up, killed lots of factories, walked past the main base, through this base, back around, and now they're going to go here and possibly kill all of this. He needs PDs, preferably under the shield that's there. Okay, the Percys, there's going to be a couple of Tech 1 PDs. They're going to do nothing. They're just going to die. Yeah, he's not stopping this. Under the shield, bro. Doesn't even matter. There's too many Percys. What a sick army. Okay. I mean, that's brutal. To walk from there all the way across the map and then back. They've done like 25k walk. Jesus Christ. Okay, another big army. There's so many PDs in the main base. Oh, he lost his air grid to Percival's in the back as well. Continental drop of Percy's. Of course I missed that. And Banani's just building straight Tech 3 mexes. So what he does is drops that, or he queues up Tech 3 mech storage, a SAM, then he sends them onto the transport, grabs the transport, gives a drop order, grabs the NGs again, queues up all these things. Which is pretty nice. Okay, it doesn't have the muzzle velocity to hit Tech 1 anti-air on the ground, running in a straight line. That's not great. Because it's just going to chase that thing for a while now. Can these Percys walk into the base? No, probably not. That's a lot of PDs. ACU has Nano and Tech 2. And 140 mass income versus 305. The air was useless. No airplay from Paralon. That's an SMD. I don't think there's going to be a nuke on 150 mass or less. RIP. There goes all the orders in this base. So many Percys. He actually has nowhere left to go except the main base. He's cleaned almost everything. There's like an NG here, an NG there. Like there's no actual substantial base anywhere except here now. And it's completely GG. Like Paralon has no advantage anymore. He has 15 ASF. He's making telly? He's making telly. 50 ASF. Not 15 for Ludishko. Damn. Now I would say, I don't know how much. I have not seen Paralon playing much. So Gotta be pretty rusty, but this is a nice game from Linishko. Okay, Paul, turn off the shields. All the shields are draining energy. He has a lot of them. They're 250 energy each. I guess he's using all of his mass. I don't know. He should switch off the Omni and stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not enough PDs. I don't think. He almost has the, maybe it is. Maybe it is enough PDs. Never mind. Maybe it's not. Target the ACU. Just target the ACU. He has 13k HP. Why is he not? Okay, never mind. He could have just clicked on the ACU there, surely. Okay. Decides against sending the strats in. Telly finishes. Now he has to make splash. Are there any Sams left? Oh, he just killed one that was next to the com. GG. Well played indeed. Yeah, the fat boy as well. Yeah. Okay. Quite the game. Obviously, I don't think Paralon played the best game, but like, maybe he just thought it was GG. Maybe he just took the foot off the gas after he killed his opponent's entire main base. I mean, that's probably a normal reaction to doing that. But nice rebuild from Banani. Switching off the shields and everything in his base to make the T3P gen. Decent move. And just way too much. The Zuis sucked. The Zuis absolutely sucked. He said after this game he would not play for another year. Fair, fair. Yeah, he played good early and then... But also, like... Banani... Like, Banani had no reaction to that base. Well, not no reaction, but... Like, he made nothing in his main base to defend it. And still just continued building his whole grid, but he had no PDs until the units arrived. Didn't make any land units from his base. He sent units from here to support his main base. Just one factory making Titans. So, you know, I think both of them could have avoided this scenario. But yeah, nice game. Come on, replay vault. Come on. Okay. Okay, settings. 1 versus 1. Paralon with lab. 2 labs. He's Aeon versus Seraphim. So Mosey. Celine completely outplaying the... Celine is actually so sick against labs. Like, the range on it is pretty nuts. Damn, imagine this game didn't have 500 millisecond lag. People might actually... More people might actually develop some micro skills. Maybe they wouldn't. Game doesn't really lend itself too much to micro, the way the units work, of course. Okay, we got a free kill here available. No, never mind. No intel. So the labs didn't get through at all for Paralon, so that's pretty not great. They're both going to arrive mid, similar times. Good bomber here is going to kill the rock NG. Bit of micro. Good kill. Factory here to grab trees and expand. Bomber will get shot down now. Beach NG is safe. And yeah, you can see Banani has a better expansion so far, but a lower score. So he's probably expanding more, but not spending his stuff. Yeah, he's got 1400 mass in the bank, so that's the downside. And he's dropping NGs out of his base. I think he needs... I think dropping now is actually probably not good, because he needs NGs in his base. Maybe it's the wrong time, but we'll see. OP Aeon with the best T1 tank. Hovering on the water, where it can retreat to safety. Getting a lot of damage on the comm. 3,500 more HP on the Paralon's commander now, compared to Banani's. So yeah, Paralon though, definitely much slower. I mean, he's none of the rock position, none of the airbase yet. He's about to start getting it now. But he has a much better position in middle, and he should be able to secure most of the reclaim. Most of the reclaim's still there. All the Salems are there. He has plenty of HP on his comm. Banani, I'm not sure what he's gonna do here. Actually, he might need to just back away. He's losing some tanks for free. Nice bomber over here doing some damage. 2 kills, slowing down the rock, destroying some trees. The Hydra's up though. I always did like the Seraphim Hydra. It's like some kind of dinosaur. Mechanical dinosaur. A lot of walking and shooting and not a lot of reclaiming, I gotta say, for... And there's only one NG in mid, so like he has a good position in mid, but he's not really taking the reclaim very quickly at all. Banani's just dying for free because his NG... Sorry, his AC is tall, so he can be shot easily. kind of stick out. Nice sounds there. Underwater sounds. Okay, drop. There's already a bomber ready to bomb the NGs. And he did a little bit of micro. He thought about microing, then he just clicked on the NGs. Said, that's fine. Good defense there. Transport is getting bombed as well. Paralon, 900 mass killed. Get the Salems. He has one engine mid he's not even reclaiming. Get the reclaim, man. He's not reclaiming. He's had control of mid for this long and he's not getting the reclaim. So that's pretty bad because he had the slower expansion. He needed the mass. And now he's running away. Like, if Banani gets his reclaim, it's actually ridiculous, honestly, if he does. It should not happen. 20% Tech 2 land. Tech 2 land already finished. Tech 2 P-Gen 2/3 of the way there. Oh, sorry, he already has Tech 2. Sorry. That was a sport factory. Already has Tech 2 land. So, similar timing on the Tech 2. Okay, no, he should. I mean, Banani's stealing some reclaim that he probably shouldn't be allowed to get. But Paralon will take control of middle. There's no Tech 2 land here. And there are a few blazes. And still plenty of Aurora. Banani could even die here. He needs to be very careful. He's quite low. I mean, just attack move one factory into the middle of this shit. Finally, we have some NGs arriving, but they are in the middle of trees, so that's not great. Banani could easily just die here. Oh, he got a vet. Now he's control. He's shift G'ing the comms to try and keep him away. PD's going up. Overcharge. Paralon is very low now. 20 more mass income for Banani. Island is dropped for Paralon. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? I don't know. Nobody's looking at it. So much mass in middle now from all the dead Tech 1. They've just been sending into each other. Oh, okay, bit of a drop here for Paralon. He's going to get a PD up. Does he have any mass? He has lots of mass. So he can get a few factories up. Maybe he'll do a little bit of damage. Maybe not. He will at least get this. And then most likely air will be used to clean him up. Might force a bit of a land reaction out of this factory. Yeah, he's just going to assist this factory. You don't really want to add like loads of extra factories because that's just going to be wasteful. But you can assist the factory to make some tanks a bit faster, make some Zuis to kill the PD. That would be better than, you know, like building 5 more factories. That kind of makes the drop worth it if you do that. Or even more worth it. It's already worth it. Only one P-Gen. He really needs a second one. Is he making an AC upgrade? Looks like he just finished Tech 2. Making PDs. Moving forward, he's got... I mean, he's got Ilshis versus Blazes. That's pretty nice. I want Ilshis if I'm against Blazes. They're just going to farm them. Not a good formation. It's good to... if you have the time. I mean, it's sentence, so you might not have the time. But it's good to micro your Tech 2 individually. Compared to the Tech 1. To keep it in the same place. Use your Tech 1 just to protect the Tech 2 as it does damage. Bit of a raid. Aeon raid. Blaze and Aurora. The Blaze is barely going faster than the Aurora. Bit of a drop here. Zooies. Oh, he's making Tech 2 mexes here. Not anymore. No anti-air, unfortunately. One flak would have been sick, but still. I mean, that's not a bad drop. Needs to split up now, maybe. Bombers are gonna do. Oh, PD goes up, and he's gonna walk into it. No navy from anyone, actually. No navy at all. Another raid here. Aeon getting into the back with their blazes and few Aurora. That's going to be very annoying for Banani. And maybe... Whoa, Paralon down to 3k HP there. But is all that reclaim going to go to Paralon, or is it going to go to Banani? He's being very, very careful. Like, why did his units go to here and his T2ACU is all the way back here with the gun? Seems not great. This hill is a problem for Seraphim. That tiny hill there. Blazes just being super annoying. Look how much he has to invest in PDs just randomly. He does have a lot of Tech 2 mexes though, so he needs to protect them. That's a lot of bombers. This is the Russian school of FAF here. Build 10 bombers, send them around the side of the map. Build 10 more bombers, send them around the other side of the map. Shift G them on random targets. Look away. And never look back. Tech 3 land maybe? Here we go. For Aeon. Good catch on the Tech 2 transport there. Let's see, what's the eco? Dead Tech 2 Max there. Oh, the Tech 1 bombers coming in. There's a lot of his eco is in the airbase actually. The rock position looking brutalized. Has one of the islands. Is that Tech 2? Is that all Tech 2 Max here? I mean, this seems risky to tech the island. Not even build a radar. No anti-air. Tech 1 factories. Like, what's that about? Could easily be dropped here. I mean, all his air is up here. The Swifties are very nice on Sentence. The reclaim. Not quite taken on all of it yet. Anyone want to make Navy on Sentence Clutch? Oh. Okay, I thought that was going to be Tech 2 for a second because there's so many NGs next to it. No, there's one. Let me get that right. Is there one naval factory so far on the whole map? At 16 minutes 45. Interesting. Okay, nice raid here. That could actually kill the entire island. Actually, it will. I don't think those inties can... Also, sending every single intie there... Actually, pretty bad mistake on this map. It's 2 gunships. You can't afford to send your whole intie force there. They're going to be out of fuel in no time. Also, like, other stuff is going to happen. Other attacks, other bombers, drops. There, he's going to run out of fuel pretty quick on a lot of those. And he doesn't need 50 ints to kill 2 gunships. NGs are dead already, so the raid is good. Killing the Tech 1 PD could be useful if he drops there. Okay, we got a drop coming in. There's PD. Does he know about the PD? He does not. He's no scouting here. So he could end up landing in range of the PD. Yep, possibly. Yes. And the Zoos, of course, are closest to the PD and they die first. And then the bombers come in. Never mind. Okay, power of scouting. If he had scouted, he could have dropped here. He would still lose everything to bombers. Okay, they've both built Navy, and they've built it about 5 feet from each other. Interesting strat there. Okay, Navy over here. More Aurora raiding into the rock position, it looks like. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Straight out of the factory, off the factory floor into the meat grinder. Love it. It's like, let's go. It's my first day. I can't wait to be a Navy pilot. And I'm dead. Instantly dead. Sir, why have we built our factories so close together? To assert dominance. Okay, Zoos could just go over there and kill the factory, and then this would be over. You'd have Navy 1, you've killed the one factory your opponent has. Easy as that. Just send the Zoos in. Just do it. Send them in. Harb drops now into rock. That's not good. For Banani. Tech 2 mechs is in the rock position. I'm not sure about that. There's a lot of Tech 2 mechs. Storage is in the main. I would be advocating for. So difficult to protect all these mechs. Tech on PD is just not going to be super effective against Harbs. Gunships though will eventually kill them, but not before they kill quite a lot of eco. Tech 2 Navy maybe? Yeah. Seriously though, send the fucking Zoos over here and they'll wipe out the naval production. Okay, more drops. This drop got denied. Ow, that's full of Ilshis. 8 Ilshvo on that. Here's 8 more. And 16 Thams. Harb drop into the back. Oh my god. Surge is here. Yeah, so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a lot of dead mexes. He should split up the Harbs. I don't know why he's running over here. Just kill the PD. You can run into it. You've 2 Harbs. Okay, he's finally killing winning Navy here. Beach. Dead. Tech 2 Mex is gonna go down. I wish he put some flak in this army though. I really wish he mixed some flak into that transport. Has no anti-air as it stands. He's lost the beach. That's a lot of blazes coming in. He's gonna lose. Okay, Tech 2 PD wins. He's lost 4 mexes. He could have lost these as well, but they live. Gunships clean up. Oh. Paralon has so many Swifties. We need Tech 3 Air, honestly, for... Yes, we have Tech 3 Air for Banani. It's the only way he can win air. Just Aeon things. Can't win air. Tech 2 stage against them. After a certain point. Like, early on, you can use inties. At this point, where there's 26 Swifties, like, you're just not going to win air. Okay, airbase. He's upgrading mexes. He needs to save them. Thankfully, there's no flak. But still, he needs more gunships, I think, to save them. Even these Thams are going to kill the Tech 1 mexes very quickly. There's no PDs here, unlike Banani's base. Okay, flax. I feel like the blazes can just Well, no, he's actually lost a lot of blazes here. I was going to say I think he can run over that, but maybe not. The damage is severe. Okay, the island's going to be finished off possibly by another bomber squadron. There's a T2 mechs alive here somehow. It's been forgotten about. But almost all of the beach is dead. And he's parked the Swifties over the T3 air factory. So it's going to be pretty tricky to get any ASF out of there. Sam finishes. And the Swifties have to leave. Can definitely kill this position with the blazes. He's going to try and run to the back, do more damage to Tech 2 Maxes. Back all died. These were all upgraded, almost upgraded, or already upgraded. Gunships are great, but they did not save the base. Every air mech is... Okay, he left that one alive. Damn. I was going to say they were all dead. All the T2 are dead, but one lived. And there's one Tech 1 here, which has been rebuilt. So how are we looking? We have this, the Navy. Oh, he's actually hitting the P-Gen. He's hitting the P-Gen. Okay, TMD is up. And that's quite a lot of Tech 2. 15 Ilshis, 73 Zuis. And the destroyer is going to just farm. He's another destroyer. Possibly. He has 2 cruisers now. A second cruiser has hit the naval game. Blazes. Okay, we've there's still so much damage done, but okay, all that Tech 2 I was talking about, I mean that's a lot of harbs. He's not getting through those harbs with the Tech 2 land. The destroyers should just be able to farm all of this hover shit. And it's close enough to shore that I don't think there's no way they can like do any real damage to the naval production. Maybe you can kill some NGs, but that's not. It's easily replaceable. Tech 3 land is up for Lenishko. He's got 4. Oh, we got more Ilshis in the base now. He did kill this mechs. He's got 4 Othams. Tech 2 versus Tech 3 air. Swifties. Okay, the micro was insanely bad for the ASFs and they still win. Swifties are not good against ASFs. At all. Not at all. Somehow that turned into kind of a draw. Are these out of fuel Swifties? Yes. That's not good. Okay, all the gunships, are they actually going to be allowed to live? How much mass is this in gunships? 3,200 mass in gunships. Okay, it's pretty fortunate that they are not dead. Navy, maybe? Maybe make Navy? Just a thought, Paralon. Come on. It's settings. It's mostly water. Okay, PD's gonna farm another 2 vet Ilshi. Rock position looking pretty healthy. I mean, we got some storages. We got. It's making a lot of Tech 2 air still. Uh-oh. He's been spotted. There's an ASF after this one. Oh. That's a good catch. That's a big catch. Somehow they land. Because transports just throw their cargo out these days. They don't even wait. Okay, but he's got gunships, so it should just be a mass donation. If he reacts with the gunships properly. Oh no! He flew straight past the cruisers. Okay, that's a lot of dead gunships there. What are these cruisers doing here, by the way? Like, what the fuck? That's honestly, if I was Paralon, I would be annoyed that there's just randomly the two cruisers are here. I don't know. Maybe he should have known they were there. I don't know. Just 4 harbs in the base now. Kill the shield. Gets the shield. He can kill this P-Gen for sure. He has no shields on his harbs because he has no power. That's disgusting. Kill the power. Kill the energy. Maybe stop stalling as well at the same time. Has he lost P-Gens in his main base? Is that what happened? Okay, he killed one T3 P-Gen. He killed these 2 T3 P-Gens. That's insane damage. Did he lose P-Gens in his base? Not that I can see. Okay, Paralon's taking this island. Nice. He's dropping and doing a proxy here. Okay. That should be a donation, really. I don't see how that actually will pay for itself. This damage is insane, though. No, he's losing ASF to the 2 random cruisers again. I mean, he should know they're there by now. Now he's going to lose air to this. He's going to lose air. He's just parked over cruisers. The only 2 cruisers on the map is where he has an air fight. Big push. I say big, but there's no T3 land here at all. It's just Zooies. It's just slop. Can he kill? He should be able to kill all the power. All of the power is here. That's an almost finished Tech 3 P-Gen. The T2 power is here. The Tech 3 power is here. The shields are down. Oh my god, he needs to be already building power somewhere else. I don't think he is. Target the power. Target the power. He's not killing his power. He needs to kill his P-Gen. It's so low. It's so low. There it goes. And he kills the Tech 2 next to it. Okay, that's big. He's killed the TMD though. So here come the 3 cruisers. After winning air. And they should be able to kill whatever they want. Go for the Tech 2 power here. Then go for the HQ perhaps. He needs to send the blazes against the Navy. I don't think it's going to work. But there's 4 cruisers here and he has no TMD. He needs to kill them. Or do something. Use these blazes. This is a mess. FAF when there's any corner on the map. Any edge. Disaster. Is he building power anywhere? Oh my god, he's building Tech 1 power. God bless. God bless, man. You're building Tech 1 power at minute 30. Things have gone wrong. Things have gone badly wrong. Does have 1,000 mass bomber. 1,000 mass killed bomber. That's pretty good. Not really going to make up for it though. Yeah, 3 destroyers. Protecting the cruisers. There goes the HQ, by the way. And the reclaim from the HQ. And the Tech 3 mechs. And there's a FAM there somehow, which has 600 mass killed. 2,000 mass killed Ilshis. Killing Mexes. And the rest of his base is Tech 1. He's given up on building Tech 1 power. He's trying to build a Tech 3 P-Gen. Okay. I think this is the end for Paralon. he won't be defeated by the cruisers anyway, because he has A on TMD. But he has no land HQ anymore. And he still does not have that B-gen. Like, going straight for the T3 B-gen is not a good decision. He should have gone Tech 2, at least, first. Like, it's very expensive on E, the Tech 3 B-gen, obviously. So... But yeah, I mean, at this point now, Banani can just do whatever he wants. He can eco his whole thing to Tech 2 and make Tech 3 mexes. Make Navy in this pond and win that. Go Tech 3 Navy. Make a load of... It's just... The game is just... He's done way too much damage. And honestly, like... Paralon's base was way too far forward. Like, he started here, and all of his shit was all the way up here at the front. So, kind of the opposite of what he did on the ditch, where he kept away from all the cruiser fire and stuff. He actually just built all of his shit really close to his opponent. And here comes the T3 army now. GG indeed. The air loss over here under the two cruisers is so sad, by the way. Finally, the drop on this island that has no defenses and was Tech 2. And the ACU goes down. Damn. Nice game from Banani. And from Paralon, some very nice moves. A lot of good damage with the harb drops and just a lot of blaze and aurora damage. They both just took punches from each other. And eventually Banani just kind of held on. And then the Navy, he actually had Navy. It's kind of a big deal on Sentence to have Navy. I don't think Paralon ever... I mean, he built this... He had this naval factory here. Did he ever build any other naval factory? I feel like he didn't. Oh, wait. Is that it? Is that the second one? That's the only other one I remember. But anyway, nice game. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming now. That's it. Hope you enjoyed, guys. And see you next time. Whenever that is.